On today's episode, I'm going to be reacting to what I think is one of the best songs ever written. These Days by Jackson Browne. I might have listened to the song 1,000 times, but I've only ever watched the live video on YouTube about twice, and that was years ago. So I need to revisit this because I heard the song before on my Spotify. I was giving it one of them, and I was on my Jack Jones, and I just thought, you know what, the moment I get home, I'm reacting to that. So without further ado, let's get into it. I can't see myself pausing this.
Talking these days, these days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you, and all the times I had the chance to.
That voice is angelic.
And I had a lover, and it's so hard to risk another these days, these days. Now if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, hold on, 'cause it's just that I've been losing for so long.
All the elements.
Well, I keep on moving on.
Harmonies.
Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. These days I'll sit on cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them.
I'm not being funny, but that to me is the best song. I think that's the best song ever written, in my opinion. That sounds crazy to you guys, I bet. But if I could only listen to one song ever again, God forbid, was about to be taken from this planet, and they said you can listen to one more song for one last time, and here's a beer, I would listen to These Days, because it's just got all the elements to me. It's got the piano, the drums, that lap steel guitar, the bass, the organ, and let's not forget Jackson Browne's vocals. For those of you who don't know who Jackson Browne is, he was the man who actually wrote Take It Easy by the Eagles. And what happened was, Jackson Browne was actually living next door to Glenn Frey, the lead singer of the Eagles. And Glenn Frey just heard one day, well, I was running down the road trying to loosen my load out of women on my mind. And one day he was walking past him and he was like, what's the crack with that song you keep playing? He was saying this to Jackson Browne, and Jackson Browne was like, nothing, to be honest, mate. I don't know what to do with it. Have it if you want it. And Glenn Frey was like, yeah, I'll finish it off if you don't mind. And he was like, go for it, mate. And then Glenn Frey wrote, well, I was standing on a corner of Winslow, Arizona, and it's such a fine sight to see. And that's where that came from. So Jackson Browne is actually the guy who wrote it. Genius. Story goes, he actually wrote These Days when he was like 15. And it's just like, what a beautiful, beautiful song to write at the age of 15. Or it might have been 16, but guys, this was more for me, this video. And hopefully, if you haven't heard the song before, I've just gifted you some treasure to go and listen to. If you guys have any other song suggestions that you would like me to react to, then leave it in the comments. These days I sit on cornerstones, count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures, I have not forgotten them. What a line. Until next time, guys.
Raygo